Good morning and welcome back to my channel, Coupons with Kelly. It is a rainy Monday morning here and we are about to head into the Walgreens to check out some of the deals. I have a spend booster, a digital spend booster for spend 55. Oh my gracious. Get $12 in Walgreens cash. And then I have a paper booster of spend 40, get $9 in Walgreens cash. Now, if you are one of the lucky few who received that rare spend a penny, get $5 in Walgreens cash like I did, then that will also stack with all the other spend boosters, your digital, any paper or anything like that. But I used mine over the weekend. If you saw my other videos, I used it in my Weekend Warrior Ibotta and rebate haul that I posted. And so I am kind of bummed that I already used it, but at the same time, like, it came in clutch when I needed it. So I'm glad that I used it. It would help for today because that spend 55 is such a huge booster. So anyway, if you are new, I am so glad that you are joining us today. Thank you so much. This little channel is growing by the day and it's just such a rewarding experience. I've met so many fun people who have left some sweet comments and asked some super questions. And so hopefully when I explain things, it makes sense. I am a teacher by trade. And so I hope that when I am explaining things that it is kind of, you know, broken down and simplified, because that's kind of what I do. Anyway, and if you are returning for another video, thank you. That is so humbling. I really appreciate it. So anyway, hit that subscribe button if you have not yet, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. That just really helps me. It's just like one simple way to help me just kind of get my videos out there. All right. So let's head into Walgreens and see what kinds of magic we can make happen. All right, see you in there. This is all you're going to see of me filming in the store. This was a, I don't know, I'm having a hard time filming and getting my couponing done. So this is all I ended up doing. I grabbed the Dove body wash and that's all I ended up filming. I'm not really sure what in the world happened with my filming. So anyway, I'm gonna grab this one and I'm gonna grab a men's body wash for $7. That'll make this $14 and I'll use a $5 digital coupon. I'll pay $9, get $4 in Walgreens cash, making them $5 or $2.50 each. I was smelling every single one of these because I really wanted it to smell good, especially if my husband uses it. All right, so here are all the items that I ended up picking up in the store for my spend 55, get $12 in Walgreens cash, and spend 40, get $9 in Walgreens cash paper booster. I've got the 2 Maybelline, and I will submit those 2 Maybelline to Ibotta, and I'll show you this on this screen, where I'm going to get, in addition to all the Walgreens cash I'll also get $2 back on each of those products, which will continue to bring my cost down. It'll be a high out of pocket, but with everything coming back, it should make it definitely more worthwhile and a pretty good deal, I think, overall. And here's another reason why I was doing this deal. If you see on this screen right here, it says spend 25 on cosmetics, nails, accessories, earn a $5 cash reward. I kept on trying to click on that and see what that asterisk meant, but I was gonna just see what happened, and sure enough, when I checked out with that whole haul or that transaction, I did not get the $5 in Walgreens cash. So let me know if you know anything about that right there. I'll probably just need to log into my website and see what this is all about. My guess is I'm wondering if it's just on pickup orders instead of doing it in the store, which would kind of make sense too, but I'll tell you later what I ended up getting for this. Here's one transaction that I did while I was in the store to also kind of get rid of some of my Walgreens cash. There's some really great online digital coupons for candy, and I wanted to also get the Oral-B toothbrushes for the Ibotta rebate. I had a $1 coupon when I bought 3 candies, so that was the Skittles, the 2 Skittles and the Starburst. I had great coupons for the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and 1 coupon for the M&M's Easter candy. And then of course I had the $2 digital coupon for the Oral-B, and the Huggies were on clearance for $2.99, and I had a 50-cent digital coupon. So, and then I was able to also submit the Huggies back to Ibotta for 50 cents back, which was an awesome surprise. And here's my 50-cent Huggies digital coupon. All right, so we're back in the car from Walgreens. I just feel like I cannot really like film in Walgreens because my plan changes constantly. And just like it's unreal, the different things that, all right, so none of my Walgreens none of my rewards printed, like my register rewards. I thought I had register rewards coming back. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I guess it was just all Walgreens cash. Okay, so I showed you all that I went ahead and put together a spend $55, get $12 in Walgreens cash deal. And I showed you, like, a lot of it was the cosmetics, those kinds of things. And the Neutrogena lip soother product, in store, it's like twice as much as what it is online. And so when I built my transaction at home, I was like, okay, well, that'll be my free item because I wanted my Maybelline $7 coupon to come off. Like I had a $7 digital coupon. Yeah, that did come off. So I had the $7 coupon for the Maybelline. I had the $6 coupon for the Essie. And then the $5 coupon for the Dove body wash. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. The Dove body wash, like, it's not the best deal this week, but I had a customer over the weekend. I do resell from my small stockpile. It's slowly growing, but she bought all of my body wash. I was like, wait a second. And so my husband's like, well, stop selling it. So I needed to replenish at least my Dove. I was going to try to replenish the Olay body wash, but it didn't even, it wasn't tagged in my store that you were going to get register rewards back. So I was worried, I was scared to do it. Oh, okay. So back to the pricing on the Neutrogena. My cashier was saying, oh, you know, the new policy, you know, we cannot price match to online prices. Yes, you can. So while I was standing there, she has no patience for me. I have a couple cashiers in there have no patience for me, but then I have like 3 that are fabulous with me. And so she had like no patience for me, and I pulled up the policy while I was standing there. I'm not mean about it. And like I've had stuff price match in the past 2 weeks. So I just said, you know, online it says that Walgreens upon request that you will price match the online price as long as it's not on sale online. Like if there is a price and it's like, and it's slashed out, they will not price match it. It has to be just a regular price. So sure enough, the Neutrogena lip soother was $5.89 online. In store, it was like $11.89, like almost twice as much as what it should have been compared to online. Okay, I'm rambling. So anyway, we'll go home, check and see what's going on. I had register rewards. I know that didn't print for the household deal. When you buy 4 participating products, you get a $5 register reward. That did not print. So I'll have to call customer service for that. Oh boy, super fun. Here we are back home from Walgreens. I am in my garage because I need to pack all this stuff up once I show you all what I ended up getting at Walgreens today. So I did not go into Walgreens really with a plan of making this a free haul or a moneymaker haul. I needed to get rid of some of my Walgreens cash. So that is what I planned on doing. And if it happened that I could do the spend $55, get $12 in Walgreens cash, so be it. So I was able to put something together, trying to use some of my higher value digital coupons to try and lower my out-of-pocket. So let's go over that transaction and we'll go show you just kind of how I finagled this. All right, so this week at Walgreens, I don't know if it's a month-long promotion, but there are buy 2, get the third free going on with a lot of makeup and cosmetics and things like that. So you'll see here that I got the Maybelline brow pencil, or like, yeah, this brow thing. And then I got the Essie nail polish. And so you see here how it was rung up. I had the $10.99 for the brow. One of the Essies rang up as $9.99. Well, then the third one was free. Then we've got the Essie, another Essie, the Maybelline pencil, which was this like polished white thing. I thought my daughter might have fun trying that out. And then that was at $8.99. So then that made this Neutrogena lip thing the free item. And you see here that they did price modify that for me, because in the store, this tiny Neutrogena lip thing was like 11 bucks. But online, it's $5.89. That's a huge discrepancy. So I annoyed my cashier, and we had to get the manager to come over, and she price modified it. I already talked about that in the car. We'll move past it. I grabbed a Tom's of Maine. I have a friend I know who uses that, and I know my son likes it too. So I'll add that to the stockpile or give it to a friend of mine who I know uses that with her kids. And she has 5 kids, so I'm sure that that'll definitely get used. So that was $4.99. I grabbed that because I knew that I would get the $3 in Walgreens cash back, making that $1.99. I'm hoping that maybe an Ibotta rebate might pop up. That would be cool. Then I said it in the car, I have no body wash in my stockpile. So I needed to go ahead and grab the Dove body wash, and I grabbed one of the women's and one of the men, because like I said, my customer took all of it, the women's and the men's that I had already. And these are the new bottles, and look at that. We're now gypped. We're now down 2 ounces. The old ones were 22 ounces, and I was looking for the old ones, but the only one that I had left was the body wash that had the beads in it, and I'm not a fan of those, so I had to go with the new stuff. But this smelled pretty good. All right, so my $7 coupon was for the Maybelline, so right away I had a couple of those. I used one last week too. So I used that one, and then I had a $6 digital coupon for the Essie, which I thought was great. So I got 3 of the Essie nail polishes for $14, which that stuff is usually pretty high dollar. And then the e-coupon for the $5, and then I had a $4 register reward just to help lower out my out-of-pocket. So anyway, I mean, I knew my out-of-pocket was going to be somewhat high, but without the manufacturer register reward, this would have been $40.95 plus tax. So I ended up paying $40.49. Of course, if you don't have that $4 coupon, the register reward, it would be $44.49 or whatever your tax is. I did put that, I swiped my debit card, but look here what I did, what ended up coming back. I had that $9 paper booster, and I had the digital spend booster of spend $55, get $12. And I had $3 of Walgreens cash coming back on this, and I was mistaken. I thought this was gonna be a register reward, but I got $4 of Walgreens cash for this. And so my Walgreens cash that I got back on this was $28.58. So there goes my plan of getting rid of my Walgreens cash. So I had that going for me. And so right away, that got me down to what, $16 for all this. But it gets even better because I submitted these 2 back to Ibotta, a $2 rebate on this and a $2 rebate on that. And so then that brought my total down to $12. But I noticed as I was shopping in the store, and I'll pop up a screenshot here, that if I spent $25 on hair, makeup, cosmetics, nails, or something, I would get $5 in Walgreens cash. So then right there, that would get me down to like $3 for all of these items. And well, I noticed I didn't get it. I didn't get it in the Walgreens cash, and I'm not sure what that was. And when I called customer service, I was like, I have this thing, and I can see it on my screen right now, where if I spend $25 on hair, cosmetic accessories, makeup, such and such, it says I get $5 in Walgreens cash. And she's like, I don't see that. I see one that says $7. And I was like, okay, well, I was just asking for $5. So I'm fine if you just give me $5. She's like, oh, well, I'll give you $7. She was referring to the spend $25 in beauty, get $7. I've already used that booster on this account, so I was not expecting that. But anyway, so I got another $7 back from that. So let's see, I had $12, $8. So anyway, all of this cost me $1. So with my Walgreens cash coming back, coming down all the way from $44.49 because of that register reward. I'll take it because I will probably save these for maybe like my daughter's Easter basket, and maybe put them in some of the eggs that go in her Easter basket, and or like when we do Easter egg hunt, Like, I mean, she's almost 15. Well, I say that. She's 14. And I'm not gonna make her grow up any faster, but I think that would be a fun idea. Okay, so that is an idea for Spend 55 if you want to do something different than household items. And anyway, I was going to use my Walgreens cash to get household items, and that's where I did this transaction. I got the Charmin Essentials and then the Bounty Essentials and the Mr. Clean Freak and the Dawn Power Wash. And this is the receipt right here. And so here's what was going on. There was a glitch where if you bought 4 Dawn, but not this one, it was like the 4 liquid Dawns, and it would produce 2 $5 register rewards, and that actually ended up stopping while I was in the store. And so I had purchased 2, and anyway, I returned them, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I went ahead and did the Dawn dish. Okay, so that was $4.99. The Bounty was $5.99. The Mr. Clean was $5.99, and the Charmin was $5.99. I had a $1 digital coupon for the Mr. Clean, and I had 2 25-cent coupons for the Bounty and Charmin. I did also have a 50-cent coupon for the Dawn, but because I had done a return, it's like gone from my account. So I called customer service, and they credited me back 50 cents for that. And the fact that here's my total. It came up to $21.46, and then with tax, $22.84. I redeemed $20 on Walgreens cash, and then paid the rest of it with cash. And yeah, I called customer service because my $5 register reward that was supposed to print for buying 4 items as part of that promotion did not print. So they've credited me that. Okay. The next, well, really, y'all saw that this was my first transaction. I just wanted to go ahead and start off the day by getting rid of some of my Walgreens cash, by stocking up on some of the candy deals that we have going on at Walgreens. I know, you probably think that I'm like super unhealthy, but I will say, if you have watched any of my other videos, I am on a kick where I'm gonna be like the best Halloween house ever, but then I realized that our house sits on like 17 acres. No one's coming to our house for Halloween. Anyway, I'll donate it to like our church's fall festival. But I am stocking up on full-size Halloween candy. But I'm also planning for Easter. All right, so let me just walk through. I grabbed Starburst and then 2 Skittles. And the reason why I grabbed the Starburst is because my 4-year-old son loves the red Starburst, the red and pink. So this was perfect. I wanted to grab him one of these. My husband gave up soda for Lent, so he's like, I have a hankering for something sweet. I really want some Skittles. So I was like, well, hang on. I think I've got some deals at Walgreens. I'll grab some. So I grabbed the Starburst and the Skittles. They're all $1.29 each, and there's a $1 My Walgreens coupon attaching to those items. Then I threw in the Oral-B toothbrushes. These are $5 each, and when you buy 2, you get a $4 register reward. So right there, that gets you down to $6. And then I had a $2 digital coupon, gets you down to $4, submitted to Ibotta for $2 each. I did this deal on Saturday when I was working for my Ibotta bonuses, and it already reset for me. So I was able to do this again, and I was super stoked about that. And then these Huggies were on clearance for $2.99, and I had a 50-cent coupon on my account, and I submitted to Ibotta for another 50 cents. So it made this pack of wipes $1.99, which even with an Ibotta rebate at Walmart, this is cheaper. Okay. Then I grabbed some M&M's Easter candy because those are on sale this week, $2.99 each. You can get 2 for $5.98. And then that $1 coupon comes off, and so it makes those 2 bags $4.98 or $2.49 each. Okay, then I grabbed the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. They are on sale this week, $1.25 each, so $2.50. Yeah, 2 for $2.50. Okay, now here's where it gets really cool. There was a $1 store coupon that was coming off, like 50 cents each, so that got it down to $1.50. And then I had an e-coupon for the Reese's for $1.25 off, so it made 2 of those 25 cents. That rocks. Okay, these manufacturer coupons, that was the Oral-B, and that was for the Huggies. So this brought my subtotal to $19.59, and then with tax brought me right smack dab over the $20 mark. Redeemed $20 in Walgreens cash, and I paid 49 cents out of pocket for all of that. Okay, so this is my Walgreens haul for this week. Not the greatest haul because, I mean, like I said, I'd already used my $5 booster when you spend a penny. That would have been great for this haul, but I was using it for something else over the weekend. So, but anyway, if you are looking to stock up for some stuff for Easter, because hey, you got to start planning ahead now and budgeting for that. And so these are great ways to do that. But anyway, I'll probably surprise my husband with these because he puts those in his ice cream at night, and maybe save this, I don't know, we'll figure it out. So anyway, I hope that gives you some ideas for some deals this week to do that maybe look a little different than what's already out there, from what other people are doing. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and have fun at Walgreens. Be nice to your cashiers.